When people first begin the long walk down this prairie path in the heart of Cook County Southwest Forest Preserves, they have no idea that at the end of it they will encounter one of the most haunted locations in the country. Although the small and abandoned cemetery hasn't had a burial in decades, it is still one of the most widely spoken of locations in Illinois. Bachelor's Grove Cemetery was consecrated in 1835 when several settlers of the surrounding area were buried there. It is the old white farmhouse of one of these early families, Humphrey House, that is said to haunt the wooded area around the cemetery. Visitors over the last 60 years have reported having seen the house appear and disappear at random and then fade off in the distance. The house can never be reached, however. From time to time, the farmer's horses and plow make a ghostly appearance to scare away any visitors. In the 1920s and 30s, while gangsters like Capone, John Dillinger, and Babyface Nelson were making a name for themselves in Chicago, they were also using the pond located just north of the cemetery as their own personal dumping ground. Back during Prohibition, it wasn't uncommon for the Forest Preserve Police, or Oak Forest Police, to find abandoned cars, weapons, booze, and even the occasional body. Some people have reported a 1930 sedan taking a detour through the cemetery gates. Possibly the most famous spirit to reside in the cemetery, and there are several, is the Lady in White. She doesn't wander far from her gravesite, but likes to sit on the desecrated tombstone and watch curiosity seekers come and go. Over the years, the cemetery has not been left to rest in peace. In the 1970s and 80s, it became a haven for satanic worshippers, drunken teenagers, and thrill seekers, all eager to have an experience with the souls of those buried within its gates. In the years leading up to this misbehavior, there were almost 200 burials here, but as of today, only about 80 grave markers remain, and not a single plot has been left completely undisturbed. Is it any wonder that the ghosts make themselves known in the shape of orbs that are only seen in photographs? Today, the cemetery is the stuff of legends and scary stories that brothers and sisters tell to give each other a fright. It remains hidden away, a mysterious, eerie place, a reminder that sometimes things do go bump in the night. Right now, there is an effort underway to preserve this historic haunted site. For more information, please visit www.bachelorsgrove.org.